My name is Aishani. I run a setup called the Wizard of Dogs. I'm based in Gurgaon and I work with a lot of dogs that have issues with pulling the leash or being reactive towards other dogs on the leash or other people or strangers. Is he pulling it and grabbing it and trying to take it, or is he just saying कि मुझे leash दे दो? That would be my question. If he's doing the first one, or if he's doing the second one, you can make it more pleasant by again offering her treats for walking nicely, offering her something nice, maybe playing with a ball or something on the way back, or having a stick with you that you can keep pulling. So it's a game of tug. If that makes her happy, I would want in such cases that the person tries to carry some food on the walks and start rewarding the dog for walking nicely. Even if the dog only looks at those things that he would usually chase because they're not so close, or they run and they stop, or it moves and the thing stops. So there is a little bit of chase, but not so much that the dog actually goes for it. Dog is just looking at it. You say, okay, yes, good girl, good boy, here's your treat, here's your reward for it. Chalo, let's try and go closer to it if it is safe. You have to practice. See, you might be getting tense when that trigger or when that exciting thing happens. You might be holding the dog too close if you notice it before the dog. So you have to keep a little bit of balance. Like I taught you the pull and release thing. Dog is going to stop because see, dogs learn through associative learning. If the dog feels that whenever a bike or a child crosses me, I'm supposed to pull and I'm going to feel this thing in my neck or whatever, and I'm not going to be able to go, he's going to realize that these two things are connected somehow. So even if he hears the bike, he's going to be like, okay, I have to chase it. I hate it. I'm irritated by it. Let me go for it. Use the technique. No constant pulling. No, you could say, God, bike. Okay, chalo. Let's run faster. Let's walk faster so that we can cross it. Not when there's a trigger, but just like that. So that the dog thinks this behavior of my parents doesn't mean something's wrong. The dog might get too excited while putting on the harness or the leash. I do agree. The first thing is to help the dog to calm down. This happens with Ezra also, okay? He will go crazy when I bring the harness and he's not going to let me put it on him. He's not going to let me put on the leash. He's going to jump all over me. What I try and do is that when I bring out the leash and the harness, I can have some small pieces of treats in my hand. When he looks at it and he starts jumping, I can say, okay, go find. Basically to calm him down. The first thing is, if he's too excited, I have to calm the dog down. What's going to calm my dog down is sniffing around. So I use sniffing, I use looking for stuff, searching for things as a way of relaxing the dog.